right, y'all. We are doing this. We are making a podcast, and I'm pretty excited about it. Hi, friends. This is Bethany Jennings, and you're listening to We Should Talk. It's a podcast where we talk about anything and everything to encourage, equip, and empower you to be a decent human. Let's talk. Welcome to episode 1 of We Should Talk. And this episode is called, What Are You Talking About? So, we're going to be discussing what we're going to be talking about on this podcast. What might, maybe, possibly happen anyways. You're going to hear me talking. That's a given. I should hope. If you're listening to this podcast, you actually want to listen to me talk some. But I'm sure you don't want to only listen to me talk. So, we'll have some other people talking. Certainly hope so anyways. Maybe some guest hosts or interviews with some people that the world just needs to hear from. Like my family, maybe some visiting ministers. We're so blessed at our church to hear like the best preaching on earth. And so if we can swing it and have some ministers come and talk to us about something, that'd be awesome. Some friends. Every now and then we have some friends who stop by from out of state, and they're friends that we get to be with. Well, not every day because we travel a lot, but we get to be with in our everyday life-ish here, that they live here near us. And so maybe we can talk about that. Just, humans in my life. Some segments or series may come up. I don't know. We're just going to let it organically flow. The whole point is I don't want it to be too structured and take the fun out of it. You know what I mean? Like, surprises are nice, but to be honest, I kind of like to know what to expect. Like, I like to know that I'm getting a gift. Just surprise me with what the gift is. Because I hate to show up and, like, me not do my part, but someone else has brought me. Anyways, you know what I mean. I just don't want it to not be fun. I want everyone to have fun on this and to learn from it and to grow from it. So what can you expect? Genuine conversation and observation. I'm not very good at being fake. Not one of my strong suits. I'm pretty much me, no matter where you see me. So you can expect that this conversation and the observations that you hear from me, my take on things, will be genuine and not self-serving or you-serving, and that is just something you want to hear. Like, I want it to be something that will help us all grow and something that is just genuine and legitimate. I do want this to be a listener-led podcast. So, like, if you have questions about stuff, send me stuff on Instagram. I think there's like a voice thing on here that you can click and send me voice questions or whatever. I'm not really sure about that. Again, we got to figure it out together. But yeah, for sure on Instagram, Bethany Lane Jennings, BethanyLaneJenings. You can always message me on Instagram, and hopefully I get it, and then I could add it to the list of things to talk about. And if I ever post something on my Instagram story that's like, hey, what do you want to hear about on the podcast? Answer that, and I will add it to the list of things so that, I don't know, maybe we'll have a you asked, I answered, or I asked, you answered segment. Also, you can expect to hear from Onyx. You probably just heard him. He's getting pretty vocal these days. While I am interested in doing a podcast, I am first and foremost a mom, and I'm so excited I love being a mom. So you'll probably hear Onyx in the background. It is what it is. He's adorable. Don't act like you don't want to hear it. You might cry at some point in this podcast. I'll probably cry at some point on one of these episodes. I'm a softie. I cry when the weather's just right. It is what it is. But crying's good for you, and it releases toxins from your body scientifically. I'm sure we'll talk about all that at some point as well. Speaking of, we'll probably have like some psychology stuff, because usually like on the Instagram side of things, you guys are like, give us some psych stuff. And so I try to do that. So we'll probably have some of that and some mindful moments and things like that. Probably some Bible stuff. Love studying scripture. And so who knows what I will get to share with you guys from my personal study time. Probably just my thoughts kind of stuff. how I see it and how I'm trying to see how others see it, whatever it is. You'll probably get to hear about my life to some degree. Oversharing is gross, but you'll hear about some of my life, not all of my life, because I don't want to bore you with the details. You'll probably hear about or from my husband at some point, David. He's a real winner. I love being married to him. He's so great. He is constantly going and doing, so probably won't hear from him a whole lot, but we'll see what happens. And also, these episodes are probably going to be like all different kinds of lengths, like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 8 minutes, 20 minutes, probably nothing over 30 minutes, hopefully. I'll probably have to like chop it up or something, because I don't think my attention span can last more than 30 minutes. So yeah, we're doing a podcast, y'all, and I hope you're as excited as I am. Let's just see what happens. Well, that was fun. I'm glad you stuck around for the whole thing, and thank you for talking to me today. Y'all go like and follow and review and do all the podcast things that people do, and don't forget to be a good human.